Okay, so we're here in Pet Simulator X once again, and for this video we will be showing off the Halloween update in its full. I did do a stream about it yesterday, but I didn't really get to show off too much of it because we didn't quite have ourselves prepared. So this time I can actually show off quite a lot of it. So I think the first thing we're going to do is go straight to the Halloween event, and for those who haven't actually seen it yet, hold on, I'm going to get my quick rank rewards. Run, redeem. But for those who haven't actually quite seen how you get there yet, if you just spawn around this fountain at the actual starter world, so all the way at the spawn shop, there will literally just be a cannon here that says Halloween event, and if you press this, you'll go into a cannon and get shot off straight to the Halloween event. Obviously, once you've unlocked it, you can then obviously just use your teleport and click the Halloween event. Otherwise, just use this cannon. But yeah, this is what it looks like here as we walk in. So there's obviously still the index thing here, and there is, there is technically 2 new eggs, as you can see here, with this pumpkin one and this kind of like greeny cracked one, and obviously the golden variant. There is also one up here, but it's not quite new. Well, it's not quite different compared to one of these eggs, and I'll show you what I mean in a little while. There is also something up here that says coming very soon, so I'm not sure what it could be. It looks very similar to those of like the rainbow things and all of that. And there's also a little pumpkin down there. But yeah, let's go ahead. This guy here, this is the private server that I'm in. As you can see, there he is, so thank you very much for letting me use it. But as you can see behind us both, as he is spinning around, we have some of the Halloween pets. So I will actually open my inventory and show you in a little minute. But let's just go through and look at them kind of how they are now. So we have a rare here in the vampire bat kind of things. We have a wolf or werewolf in the gold variant. We have kind of like a pumpkin cat, which is very funny. We also have a ghostly cats, I believe, and ghostly dogs too. As well as the back here, we also have some more pumpkin cats, and then we also have some Grim Reapers, which are very cool looking indeed. So let's just quickly go through. I do have just about enough coins to get this 1 million egg here, as well as this 666k egg here. So let's quickly just open up my inventory and show you off all the stats that I have so far. So this is just a normal vampire bat. You can get this out of this egg here, the 120k egg, and also the 666k egg. Then we have the ghost cat, which is also out of this 128k egg here, but obviously that's the golden version, so that is out of the 1 million egg. I believe it's the same for the pumpkin cat. Hold on, I'm gonna have to check. So yeah, obviously as you can see there, we have the ghostly cat, the pumpkin cat, we have the vampire bat, we have the werewolf, the Grim Reaper, and I'm not too sure what this is yet. I've not actually managed to get it yet because it is the mythical, as my ultra lucky just ends there. But yeah, so we have the pumpkin cat, the ghost cat, the vampire bat, and the Grim Reaper, and we also have some rainbow versions of those. We also have the werewolf here in its gold variant at 1.3 billion, which is absolutely insane. And we also have the rainbow vampire bat, ranging between 1.74 and 1.66 billion, which is absolutely insane to say. It's pretty easy to get these two. Now I'm going to show you what I mean by this egg and this egg being pretty similar. So if we come over to this egg, as you can see, we have the common basics, we have a rare here which is 2%, the epic here which is 0.18%, the legend, the Grim Reaper, I'm not too sure what the percentage is on that, and then we also have the mythic, I'm not too sure what the name is. Obviously we have the golden variant of that as well, like we always have. But if we come over here to the 666k egg, as you can see, it just takes out the basics and instead it replaces the vampire bat as the easiest one to get, as well as the epic werewolf there, and they are still rare epic. Legend, so I believe the Grim Reaper is slightly easier in this one too, and there is the mythic. As you can see, he is being very happy and saying hi. But yeah, let's go ahead and open one of these. I am actually going to put on my ultra lucky, and I'm just going to also put on some more super lucky, because why not? So we'll open one of these, and then we'll also open one of the 666k eggs. Hopefully we can maybe get a legend. Let's see what we can get. as we get a basic, pretty typical. That does slot in there in between my normal vampire bats and the rest of my ghost cats. I'll probably try and see if I can maybe make a rainbow as well, but I don't think we have quite enough yet. And we just have enough here to get a 666k egg, so maybe we can get something good out of this. As we don't, we get literally the easiest one twice, but we can't really complain. The vampire bat is very overpowered, especially once you start to get it up golden, as well as the rainbow. And I'm pretty sure it's actually better to open up that egg if you want to get golden vampire bats. It is a little bit more expensive, but you're basically guaranteed to get golden vampire bats at least and above, instead of maybe just constantly getting the golden basics. So yeah, that is one thing. And the next thing I'm going to show you is the best way to get the Halloween candy. So as you can see, there's nothing on the floor here. I must be thinking, where do you get the candy from? I know we was all thinking that when it first came out, but it turns out just breaking literally anything and you get Halloween candy. So my favourite place is to come here to the Heaven Island, and these two chests outside this gate, I believe, give out the most over a certain amount of time. So as you can see right now, I only get about 11,000 there, which doesn't seem like that much compared to when you come over to the 1 trillion chest here. And I'll probably get about 80,000 or so out of this, and you also get about 600 to 1,000 just dropping randomly anyway, and you get 100,000 there. But I actually timed it, and it turns out over about a minute you get about 10,000 more Halloween candy coming out of this chest, and obviously that becomes even more. It's about 30k more when you're using your triple coin boost. And we do actually have that, so I'm actually going to quickly put one of them on. You can also use triple damage. As you can see, it more or less breaks the chest instantly with the team that I have, which is very good, because then you can obviously see how much candy you're getting, and obviously if you're breaking the chest more, you're getting more. So this is what I mean. As you can see, we're already beating that chest over there, although we do have triple coins on. But we'd only be getting about 200 to 300k on that chest over there, on the big chest. So this chest here, I believe, is probably the quickest. Until you can more or less start to instant break this chest, I would recommend doing this chest, getting a load of Halloween rainbow pets, and then moving on to this chest. And obviously if you become super overpowered and you've got about 10 billion pets, not sure what the Grim Reaper could be. I do actually have one in here, and it's nearly 800 million just for the normal, which means the golden one will probably be about 1.8 to 2 billion for the gold one, and the rainbow one maybe getting up to 5 billion, probably even more. I'm not too sure how much it is amplified or multiplied, but I'm just going to get enough here to get 3666k eggs, and then we will finish it off with that, and hopefully we can maybe get a Grim Reaper. We do still have our super lucky and our ultra lucky boosts on, and I think we need about 2 million, 2.1 million. I'm not too sure, and I can't be bothered doing the maths off the top of my head. It's probably 1.3, and yeah, it's probably about 2.1 million, so we're nearly there actually. We're getting about 50,000 or 30,000 every time we break this chest here, so that is very helpful indeed. And obviously if you save up some of your triple boosts throughout the day, and then you can use them all overnight or something, you'll get a ton of candy overnight, which is very, very helpful. I think you can get maybe, well, with the team that I have right now, you can probably get between 50 million and like probably 500 million. I would assume its average would be about 350 million. So yeah, we just have enough now to get some of those 666k egg. It is called the cursed egg, so I'm going to call it from that from now on, because 666k is a mouthful. And we also have the pumpkin egg and the eerie egg. So the eerie egg is basically the dumbed down version of the 666k egg. But here we go, maybe we can get a Grim Reaper. We get 2 Grim Reapers and a werewolf. That is insane, and they go on our team just at the end there. And if we get one more, we can definitely make a golden one. So I am tempted to kind of keep the video going here to see if we can maybe get another one to make a gold and see how powerful that is. So just bear with me. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long to get up there. I will actually skip this part of the video out. So yeah, I'll be back once I have enough to get another 3 eggs. Okay, so we nearly have enough now, and I'm just going to break it one more time just to be safe. And we're going to quickly hop back to the Halloween world. Hopefully we can get a Grim Reaper. Also when you teleport, for some reason that always comes up. I'm not too sure why. But yeah, let's hope we can maybe get another Grim Reaper. Please, I need to make a golden one. Yes, we get another Grim Reaper, so we can, well, we have a chance to make a golden one. It is never guaranteed, but let's go to the shop. It is going to be an 88% chance, so hopefully this will work, fingers crossed. Here we go. We do have strength 2, gifts 1, chest breaker 2, chest breaker 1, and strength 3. And please, we do get the golden one, thank the Lord. And that is 2.39 billion. That is so strong. Holy moly. So we've nearly, well, we've not nearly doubled, but we somewhat doubled our top pet there into a 2.39 billion. We did probably get the worst enchant we could get with coins 1. And I do need to go through and start to enchant some of these as well. But yeah, I'm going to start grinding this quite hard. Hopefully we can maybe get a full team of Rainbow Grim Reapers pretty quickly. All with super teamwork just to get the most overpowered team. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.